Hi everyone, it's Dan here from Tender VLE, and we're here to talk about something we call boilerplate responses. Now, boilerplates are generic responses that can be used with minimal effort for multiple different bids. Now, many people find writing tender responses stressful and time consuming, and it's always a good idea to use shortcuts such as boilerplates, which when used effectively can make your proposal writing quicker and more efficient. Now, it's a really good idea to have a bank of these to choose from, as having a collection of thorough and precise case studies, policies and procedures and so on, which will more than likely be asked for in the majority of bids, is part of what we call being tender ready. Now, for more information on this and how you can prepare yourself for the tendering process, you can click the link below to go straight to our tender ready video. Now, it's key to understand the questions on tenders in your specific sector that typically arise. For example, if you're a construction company bidding for work that will involve a building site, then you can reasonably expect the buyer to have a question lined up for how you plan to minimise health and safety risks during the build. So in effect, you can anticipate at least some of the questions you may be asked and prepare accordingly. In this case, having a pre-prepared generic health and safety response would save you precious time and resource, meaning your work on that question might only be a few tweaks here and there and allow you to divert your energies to more specific in-depth questions. It is, however, important to understand how to use boilerplate responses effectively and what to avoid. First of all, don't fall into the trap of using the wrong client name. Copying and pasting content has its risks, one of which is the prospect of having left in your response the name of a previous job or client. Now, this doesn't reflect well on you and makes it seem like you haven't invested much time or effort in your proposal and seems very unprofessional. We're only human and mistakes do happen. However, by having boilerplate responses already developed, these will not be focused on a particular client, allowing you to leave clearly highlighted blanks where actual details or names should be. Whilst copying and pasting salient information is a great shortcut to use, it is very important to review and edit the work to look out for little details like this that might otherwise be missed. Now, you can see our proofreading video for more information in the link below. Secondly, make sure the content you reuse is relevant and answers the question. The content you copy might be answering a slightly different question from the one you are actually trying to answer. For example, if a question is asking you for a summary of how you've implemented your equality and diversity policy, make sure not to copy and paste content which details why you did this. Same topic area, totally different question. Don't fall into the trap and stay on your guard against obvious errors like this. Now, the content you are pasting might also be outdated. Hence, whilst boilerplates are a great resource to have, it's a good idea to review and edit them every few months or so that the ideas you discuss, the challenges you mention, and the solutions you propose are all up to date, relevant, and purposeful. If you need help creating boilerplate content to save you time and effort in winning more work, then talk to our dedicated tender consultants team today. We do this as part of our Tender Ready program, and you can find out more information about this in the link below. Now, if you have any questions or would like to see other videos relating to any other tendering topics, please get in touch or join our LinkedIn forum today. Now, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.